Hey guys, since I did a Dragon's Blood video, I thought that it would just be justice if I do a lavender one, because I love lavender. So I'm going to read a little bit out of the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs by Scott Cunningham. This book is actually a really good book to have. There's many out there that I've not read but looked over, and I was pretty happy and impressed with them even more because the color photos and the literally tells you how to prune some stuff. There's a lot of books out there, but this is one of the must-haves. Lavender has a lot of folk names in a way. Elf's Leaf, Nardus, Spike, which is amazing. Why would it be called that? I don't know. The gender is masculinity. The planet is Mercury. The element is air. So if you want to associate those together, that's awesome. It is also used for love, protection, sleep, chastity, longevity, purification, happiness, and peace. And the magical uses lavender has been used for love spells and sachet. Clothing nubbed with the fragments of flower or the lavender placed on the drawers with clothes attract love. A piece of paper on which you have rubbed lavender is excellent for writing love notes. The scent of lavender particularly attracts men, and lavender water or essential oil were worn by prostitutes several centuries ago to both advertise their profession as well as attract through magic customers. Lavender is also protects against cruelty treatment at the hand of a spouse if worn. So any fights, it's really good. These flowers are also burned and smothered to induce sleep and rest, and are scattered about the home to maintain peacefulness. The plant is so powerful that if when depressed, one glaze upon the plant, all sorrow will depart and joyous feeling will settle upon the observer. Indeed, the odor of the lavender is conducive for long life and should be smelled as often as possible if this is a concern. Lavender is also used for healing mixtures, carried to see ghosts, and more to protect against the evil eye. It is added to purification baths. Despite lavender's love associates, in the Renaissance, it was believed that lavender together with rosemary, if worn, will preserve woman's chastity. So if you want to keep your virginity and no dukes come near you, sprinkle that around you. A wish divination is place lavender underneath your pillow while thinking of your wish. Do this prior to retiring for the night, and in the morning, if you have dreamt anything relating to your wish, it will come true. However, if you do not have dreams, or if they were unconnected with your wish, it will not manifest. Lavender is a type of lavender that was bred for its powerful scent. It is particularly a good choice for sachets and pillows. And my God, that smells stronger than the oil, and I know that. Lavender is pretty much universal. You can use it for anything just about these days. It's also used in soaps, baking goods, cooking. It's used in a lot of things. This is lavender's oil. I get Sun's Eye lavender oil. It's the only lavender oil that I'm really happy with. And it's essential oil, and you can actually put it on you and it won't burn you like most oils. But it is best if you do dilute it, because you want to, use it all up 100%. You want to actually stretch it out and whatnot. The Ganesh sticks, lavender sticks, incense, these are really good. I'm really happy with this. It burns forever, it seems like. Sometimes I forget that it's burning, and I'm turning on, I'm like, whoa, that's still on. Usually incense are burned in like 20 to 30 minutes, but this takes forever. As you see, my whole jar of lavender, I use this pretty much by the time it's time for harvesting my lavender plant, Henry, who's just right outside my window. By the time it's time to harvest him, I'm already used this all up. So I'm pretty impressed with how much I got from Henry. And it's really cool because lavender is a really easy plant to grow. All you need to do is plant it, throw it in direct sunlight for 8 hours. I think that's the time. Put it in direct sunlight, pretty much, and water it occasionally, and feed it little. If you have it in a flower pot, feed it with a little bit of plant food and whatnot. Mine is actually in the ground, so I don't really have to worry about feeding it as much. But I kind of give it a little bit of love every now and then. I use lavender in everything. I use it in a lot of protections. I use it in harmony. I like to use some of the lavender leaves that comes with it, and to carry with me to actually feel like loved or feel sexy, or that it feels like I'm sassy today. I use it sometimes when me and my boyfriend will have a little spat in the argument. I'll actually take one bud and just crush it and like rub it around my hands just to rub that issue off of me, or just actually diffuse it as much. So yeah, lavender is a very universal one. So if you have a special thing that you do with lavender, write it down in the comment below. Type it down, and I would love to hear you guys' feedback. So till then, let's be.